I'm Dave Kaiser from CCX Media and also proud to be a member of the Foundation Board at North Hennepin Community College. The North Hennepin Community College Foundation has a long history of golf tournaments to help create access like scholarships and quality education opportunities for NHCC students. When it was determined that this year's Golf Classic couldn't happen in person, the golf-sponsored rallied and the 2020 President's Cup Golf Classic, the Matching Challenge, was created. You, our community, have been stepping up. You've been driving that ball down the fairway, and thank you to all who have donated to the Matching Challenge. It's going very well. We are going to talk more about what the challenge means and the importance today. To keep the momentum going, I'm joined by these two distinguished guests. There they are right there, out of their home office and hallway, to tell us more about the Presidential Putting Challenge that happens on a regular basis at the tournament. With me, Interim President of North Hennepin Community College, Jeff Williamson, and Sylvia Alexander-Sadeh, Partnership Liaison at Concordia University St. Paul, one of North Hennepin's university partners and one of the sponsors of the Matching Challenge team. Welcome to both of you. How are both of you today?
Really well, Dave. Thank you.
Excellent. Thanks for taking some time with us. We're going to talk about putting in just a minute. I brought the putter along as a prop today because these two are all-star putters and normally would be out challenging people in a putting contest at the tournament. We'll talk about that in a second. But first, Jeff, we want to talk a little bit about the vital role that North Hennepin Community College plays to educate the workforce. Tell us, can you give us a few timely examples of how this happens at North Hennepin Community College?
Well, thank you, David, and thank you for having us here today. North Hennepin, a lot of the liberal arts college is, but it's quite often overlooked as a place where students get the training to go right back into the workforce. Some of our largest programs on campus are in the nursing and allied health areas, as well as the paralegal program, computer science, and business. We have a number of majors and graduates that are from our local area. They get the education they need, and they stay and work locally also.
Sylvia, to you on this same question. I know you're one of the big partners of the college, one of the 4 university partners, Concordia University St. Paul. And I have heard that over 600 students in the past have transferred to CSP over the years. And that is certainly fantastic. And I know President Williamson appreciates that. Let's talk a little bit about your work with the students. What's the level of preparedness you find for the students coming for additional learning and also to step into the workforce?
Absolutely. Thank you as well for having me here. North Hennepin Community College students are extremely prepared. They are ready to hit the ground running. They're educated both book-wise and then also personality-wise. They're great students. They do really well at CSP, and we are honored to be a partner with North Hennepin Community College as well as the surrounding community.
And the college is honored to have you as a partner. All right, let's talk putting a little bit here. President Williamson, let's talk a little bit about the President's Cup Putting Classic and the challenge that has happened in the past. You get your putters out, and the goal is to raise some funds. Tell us about why it is so important to raise funds, even in this year with an off-golf year, to help with scholarships, some of the emergency needs, and other things that students are looking for.
Yeah, you know, it's unfortunate, Dave. I've been working on my putting all winter long for this event. I had a little putting green in the office, and during my breaks, that's what I'd work on. But even though we're not going to be putting, the needs for the students still are there. We have 3,000 students that are on some sort of grants or loans, and we had almost 200 students that receive scholarships, and our students do need them. Every fall, we hear the stories of our scholarship recipients and how well they've done with going on to school or finishing their degree. But I said something that is really important that is quite often overlooked that we hear from our students is that not only is it important financially for them to help them progress in their educational goals, but it means a lot to them that somebody else thought they could do it. It's that symbolism that they were worth somebody else investing in them, and that carries a lot of weight for those students and helps them motivate getting their education goals attained.
Very, very true. Sylvia, come back to you. Let's talk a little bit about why Concordia St. Paul has been such a faithful sponsor. Why is this so important to you to be involved in a tournament like this and to put funds toward what Jeff was just talking about?
Absolutely. The golf tournament is a blast. If you have not had an opportunity to participate in it, hopefully next year we'll be right back out there, and I highly encourage you to participate in any way that you possibly can. Concordia University St. Paul has also made a commitment to all of our community college partners to be able to assist students in continuing their education. We just love the students. They're prepared, and it is just super important to us that we give back. We also have several alumni, CSP alumni, who work at North Hennepin. And so we also have a personal, deep passion and organic roots for the students at North Hennepin Community College.
Well, I've got the golf balls ready for both of you here, and I know, Sylvia, at the putt-putt, you are fantastic, and Jeff has been practicing, so I'll hold it ready for you for the next time you can get out on the course for the 2021 tournament. But thank you both for being part of the matching fund here, and certainly, Sylvia, we thank Concordia St. Paul for all you've done and being part of this challenge.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dave.
We'll leave you with a look at the great sponsors of the Matching Challenge.